So, back in Minecraft, and I guess it's time for the third pavilion, the glass pavilion, around here. Now, I've been looking at a few things. I've been looking at the Crystal Palace by Joseph Paxton, and I've been looking at the West Pier in Brighton, UK, if you know what I'm talking about. Or you can look it up if you're interested. But if you do know what I'm talking about, then you might gather that I'm thinking about something that sticks out over the water a bit. And then like a thing in glass with a thing in the middle, like that, along there, and it sticks out like that. So so I've got my dirt as usual. So let me mark this out. I don't have very much space, and so I mean the buildings I was talking about, they're kind of big and fairly complex and fairly intricate. So I'm not going to be able to actually, work on that scale because there's no space here. But anyway, I'll mark it out, and then you will see what I'm thinking about. Maybe. Okay. So I've done this. I was thinking about putting the fire torches there, but I don't think that looks very good, so I'll remove them anyway. So that's the plan so far. Imagine if those things aren't there, I'll remove those. And imagine if that thing at the end is gonna be like a glass pavilion thing. So, maybe I do want those torches things. So imagine it comes out like this and then glasses. I mean, not glasses, but a glass blocks for that thing there, and then I'm thinking like a glass, what do you call it? Have it stick out like that as well. Maybe one, yeah, 2 blocks like that. So we'll step down a bit and then onto a glass walkway around the outside. If you imagine that wrapping around the 3 sides. At the end of the pier, I guess this is the pier, even though it's not very big. Maybe I do want that, but not like that. Something a bit different. And maybe not the fire this time. You can put torches on glass now. Used to be you can't do it. So that's good, because I do want some torches. Now if I decide, do I want everything glass, or do I want some things not glass? And if I want something that's not glass, what should I use instead? So I can imagine like if the frame is some sort of material, and then everything in between is glass. What material should I use? I've got a lot of iron blocks now that I'm not saving them up for the statues. I might try it just to see what it looks like. Although it doesn't sound like a good idea. On instinct, it doesn't sound like a good idea, but we'll try it. And I do need stairs as well. You can't make iron half blocks or anything like that. Oops. that reaches. Yeah, what materials can be made in the blocks again? You can have sandstone half blocks, I think. You can have wooden half blocks, and you have. Can you have sandstone half blocks? Anyway, I'll keep building and I'll keep thinking for a bit more. Okay, so this is the basic shape of it. Now, I'm not sure whether I want this bridge part to be quite this long. But aside from that, so there'll be two wings in the middle bit. And I've decided I'm gonna use as much glass as possible. So all this dead stuff will be glass. Now I'm not sure whether I want that thing there to be that long. Or then maybe I want to reduce it by one segment. Push that back to there. No, I think I'll leave it. No, I'll leave it. So, glass and half blocks. We're going to revisit the materials for the crystal tower. Yep, glass and half blocks. With as much glass as possible. Yeah, I need to decide what material to make the floor on the inside. I kind of want the grass, to be honest. It might seem a bit strange, but I kind of like the grass. At least on this bit. Out here it will be glass over the water. And maybe like a half blocks for the frame. Yeah. Okay, so yep. Okay, let's get some half blocks. Okay, so that's this part of the glass pavilion. So it comes down to the water. Like that. Wow, lag. Yeah, it's recalculating the light because it's nighttime, that's why it's laggy. So it's like that. Yep. Let's keep going. I need to make more glass though. But yeah, let's keep going. Oh wait. You can't put torches on glass. Must have been a bug that they fixed. Because I was sure there was a time when you could put torches on glass. Huh. Does that matter? Does it matter that we can't put torches on glass? I guess it doesn't. Because monsters... Well, I hope monsters don't spawn on glass still. No, it should be okay. Okay, it should be okay. Okay, so that's done. I don't know if you can see it very clearly. And I really should make more space back here as well. So it's a glass pavilion. And it's fairly open. The grass, I kinda like the grass, but I'm not sure if it's the best thing to do. I might think about that. And then it comes out to a platform. That's a good distance actually to look at the statues. There's a cow trapped underneath. Yeah, well, because it's glass, it's not all that visible from a distance. Which is okay, I guess. So it's kind of there, but it's also, you know, kind of transparent. In fact, you can't really tell what shape it is because of the transparency. You can see something there, but you can't really tell what it is, which is interesting. Yeah, so there's this kind of a slight blur over there. That's alright, that's cool. It's symmetrical and it lines up with the whole statues and the valley and the stairs and everything. Oh good, the rain stopped. Statues, pavilions. That looks quite good actually. Unfortunately, I might have to chop those trees down. Well, I can just leave them. I mean, I don't have to. I don't have to make everything clear and open. There, like once you get up closer to it, you can see what shape it is. That's quite good actually. Like it's better than I thought it would be. When it was dirt, it looked a bit, yeah, you know, it looked a bit too brown and too solid, I guess. But now that it's glass, it looks quite good. No, I definitely don't want the grass, I don't think. But if I don't have grass, what should I have? I can do stone again, but you know, stone, wood, I mean what else? There's not that many materials in Minecraft to use. Maybe grass is okay, maybe all I want is a border of stone. And then all the stuff inside can still be grass, maybe. Let's try that. Okay, so in the end I decided to just pave it all with the half blocks. What are they called now? Stone slabs. Yep. Yep, just like that. So yeah, a glass pavilion. I mean, not much else to say about it except that it's a it's glass and it's a pavilion. Alright, so that's that. It's quite a bit bigger than the other two pavilions, but it is, you know, on the end of the lake, facing the valley and the statues, so I think that's alright. So the thing looks like that. Although maybe I should choose the side without the tree in it, because that completely blocks the whole thing, right? Alright, glass pavilion. Yeah, so that's this video. Next up, we need to figure out some pathways between the pavilions and the valley, joining up with the stairs. Because right now, you know, they're just three little things sitting around the lake. The stairs and then walkways and the steps there, so they've all been designed to have openings on both ends, and the idea is that there'll be paths joining them together. But I haven't quite figured out what to make it out of yet. So I'll give that some thought. And then when I decide, we'll get another Minecraft video. Well, since the sun is coming up, I guess we'll see what this looks like in the daytime as well. The torch. Yep. The smoke from the torch was in the way. It really is very transparent. Like from a distance, you can't really see it. It's only when you're up close that you see it. It's an interesting effect. I mean, I wasn't planning on it for this pavilion, but I should keep it in mind in the future if I want to build something that, you know, doesn't seem to be there until you walk up to it. Like the tower, like the crystal tower back at my base, that is so big that you don't notice this effect. But here, when it's fairly low to the ground, right, and it's not much taller than the trees behind it, as you can see, the effect is more obvious. I'll keep that in mind. Anyway, that's it during the day. Like, you can hardly see it, but that's alright. I'll see you guys next video.